Okay, so I got a question from Savi. He writes in, he says, "Hello, S. I fucking love your videos, bro, and was wondering if I could get some coaching." Of course. I dated a girl for about 2 years, and towards the last year, I got very complacent and wasn't really that interested in her. And she knew that. Eventually, last July, she gave me an STD from sleeping with somebody else. Oh, isn't that nice? So dandy. Here's the deal, man. Two things. First thing, if you stop dating and courting and romancing your girl, she is either one, going to break up with you, or two, find attention from other men and probably sleep them or leave you for the other guy. She's going to set up another guy to leave you for. Now, in this case, she just found another guy and fucked him, gave you no fucking respect. Which leads me to point number two is you need to vet the girls that you sleep with and date. You need to vet them because if they have low morals and they have low family values and they've cheated on partners in the past, they're going to do it to you. I've said this in numerous videos. It's not going to fucking change. You need to vet women properly, or else this shit is going to happen to you. This girl has risked your own personal health because she has poor morals. So, not cool at all, not fair to you. And this is why we don't date girls just because they're hot. It doesn't happen. You need to take your time to realize whether or not this is a long-term partner or if this is friends with benefits. I'm saying you got to take at least 3 to 4 months before you actually even considering getting in a relationship with a girl because you don't know who she is. People can hide who they are for about 3 to 4 months, right? I wouldn't go out and trust any fucking girl, right? Just because she's hot doesn't mean she's a good girlfriend. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, and this is not a girl that you want to be in a long-term relationship with. Plain and simple. I've only read one sentence of your email, and I can tell you that straight up. Let's continue. So she lied to me about this for a month, saying the STD was from a sex toy. Sure. Isn't that fucking sweet? Oh, a sex toy gave me the STD. Yeah, totally. Me and my girlfriend were just using the same vibrator. And, that's how I got it. She gave it to me. It was from her boyfriend who fucked her, and then we shared the vibrator. Come on, man. Absolutely fucking not. Not a fucking chance. I would have been like, oh, what, you get it from another girl? Oh, you got it from another girl? Well, why don't we just all have a threesome then? She would have folded like a fucking envelope. Obviously not. So let's see. But eventually I got it out of her that she had been fucking with this dude. Obviously I was shocked and disgusted, so at that point I basically said, we're done. Good, that's what you should have done. Especially since she wasn't ready to commit, I tried talking to her, but she still resented me somewhat. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? She risked your health by going outside the relationship and fucking another dude. Not cool. Not a loyal girl, not a girl that you would want to be in a relationship with. Doesn't fucking matter. This is not a girl that you want to be with. It doesn't matter if she resents you. Whoop-de-fucking-do, okay? You didn't give her enough interest. You didn't give her enough. You were complacent in the relationship. Sure, that's your fault. That doesn't excuse her for going outside the relationship and sleeping with someone else and risking your health. It's just not cool. It's not what a good girlfriend would do. I wouldn't recommend you date this type of girl. This is not a girl that you want to be in a long-term relationship with. Get rid of her. She's friends with benefits. That's it. A girl you maybe call once every 2 weeks, maybe once a month when you're kind of horny, right? I'm not keeping this girl around. I'm not building any sort of rapport with her. I'm not nothing, right? And remember this. There's a reason that you lost interest in her. There's a reason why you lost interest in her. It's something that she was doing that was turning you off. So I don't want you to think that this is a perfect fucking girl because of the loss aversion effect is affecting your brain where, oh, she's no longer here or I miss her. Maybe it can work out. No, this is not a girl that you want to date. Not a girl that you want to date. So, let's see. Let's continue. Where was I? We met up in person, and she even called the dude and broke up with him over the phone. But I wasn't convinced, especially because how would we continue after this? Well, yeah, I wouldn't trust this girl at all. Absolutely not. And I wouldn't even fucking go see with this girl. I wouldn't be hanging out with this girl. I wouldn't even be talking to her. If anything, she's doing all the contacting to get you back. And not only that, you'll not take her back because this is not a girl that you want to be in a long-term relationship with. You can maybe sleep with her if you want, but you are not getting into a long-term relationship with this girl. No, not if you're on Team Fortune. No, absolutely fucking not. You deserve the best. You deserve loyalty. You deserve someone who's bad shit crazy about you. If shit goes wrong in a relationship, she doesn't search outside the relationship. She communicates with you. She doesn't communicate with her friends. She doesn't communicate with other men. She communicates with you first. You fix it. You two fix it. If she's not seeing something out of you, baby, you're not dating me. Baby, you're not taking me out. I need it. I need it. She needs to say that to you. And maybe she did say that to you and you didn't fucking change, which tells me that you're not fit for each other, right? So you should be listening to the things that she says and hearing her out. So that's on you, right? That is on you. But her actions, not a girl that I would be ever telling you, get into a relationship with her. Is no, absolutely fucking not. So let's see. So, but I still wasn't convinced because how would we continue after this? So that's why after the blow up, I just told her, you need to sort it out with him. I can't do this right now. Good. I mean, not only that, but I'm not staying with it. I would just walk away. You're not trying to sort it out with him. You're just leaving and finding another girl who's better for you. Fuck that. So anyway, 3 days after the explosion, me saying I'm done, I called her since I missed her and I asked her, did you mean what you said when you said you love me? Dude, you shouldn't be fucking calling her. I know you miss her, and it's okay to miss someone that you are in a relationship with. You can miss someone and they are not right for you, but you should not be calling this girl. You should not be. She should be apologizing to you. You should not be asking her whether or not she fucking loved you or not. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. You need to walk away. And I know your emotional brain is just fucking all over the place. Walk away. She needs to be reaching out to you. She needs to be apologizing to you. You don't need to dive into her emotions. She's obviously dating or was dating you and she was sleeping with someone else. Is that fair to you? No. Not cool. Not cool at all. Not a girl that you want to be in a relationship with. And she should have fucking used a condom if she was going to go fucking cheat on you. So now she's in 2 fucking relationships and not a girl that you want to be with. It's just not. It's just not. And the only way this girl's ever going to fucking learn her lesson is if strong men walk the fuck away. Because if you don't walk away, she's not only going to continue to do this with you, she's going to do it with the other guy that she's dating, and every fucking one else in the future. Strong men need to push these girls and set them straight. They need to do that. And how do they do that? By walking away when something is not appropriate. If you tolerate girls' fucking negative behavior, they're cheating, they're bitching, they're nagging, they're never going to learn their fucking lesson. The only way that girls learn their lesson is through pain. So if enough guys walk away from their idiocy and their stupid actions, they're going to continue to fucking do that. Good girls won't do that. But you ever see Instagram models or girls at the club just get any fucking guy they want? What happens is guys don't set them straight because they're weak motherfuckers. So you need to be strong and walk away. It's better for her long term anyway. Okay, let's see. So I asked her, did you mean what you said when she loved me, etc.? And she said she was selfish and it was all a lie. She was a bitch on the phone, to be honest. She said, I hope you find someone else. No idea if the other guy was on the phone during the call. Anyway, after that, I've been in 2 months of no contact now. So you shouldn't have called her, and she's obviously treating you like shit because you're acting like a pussy. You're acting like a pussy. If you just walked away, she would have fucking apologized. She would have begged for you back and all of this shit. But she cheats on you, and then you call her, and now you're acting like a bitch. Did you ever love me? Did you ever? That's like fucking feminine energy. What? Obviously, she fucking loved you because she was with you. You don't have to fucking ask that fucking shit. You're acting like a little fucking girl, looking for validation. Uncertain because there's another fucking guy in the picture. Dude, this is a girl that you don't want to fucking date. This is not a girl you would ever get in a relationship with. Walk the fuck away. You shouldn't give her the time of day. You shouldn't be giving her any energy. None. And she's even telling you, she has no respect for you. I hope you find someone else. She's not even apologizing for her actions. She's not. She doesn't give a fuck because you're acting like a weak pushover. She has no fucking respect for you. Getting a little fucking sick. Damn. From reading this email. Let's see. So, been in no contact for 2 months now. The thing is, though, for the time's sake, making this simple, me and her new guy have contacted each other before and within the month of no contact. He sent me a bunch of messages, all upset, saying he believed her lies and shit, and he's feeling sick to his stomach and wanted to know the last time we kissed, etc. So he obviously found out, too, that he thought he was in a relationship, and you thought you were in a relationship with her, and you're both fucking going through pain now over this mediocre chick. You both should walk away from her. You both should walk away from her. You both should just become friends and just... What I would do is, yeah, bro, I got fooled, man. Apparently you did too. Let's grab a beer and let's go hit on some chicks together. That's what I would say. But you say... I basically just told him the last time we talked, and I didn't want to be involved. We talked on the phone briefly. They apparently met up that day. No idea if they broke up, but they still show each other as following each other on the Instagram. It's been a month since that event, and basically nothing besides my ex posting 1 or 2 stories publicly, maybe to get my attention. She has me added on Snapchat despite me removing her. Spart, what do I do? Should I add her and test the waters? What if she genuinely misses me? Or is she done with me since it's been so long? I just think we threw away all this for what? Dude, no. I'm shutting this laptop. No. I think I've explained it enough earlier in this video. This is a girl. Here's my final synopsis. This is a girl who's a friends with benefits or fuck buddy at most. And I don't even think she deserves that after the way she treated you. She's telling you to walk away. She's telling you to find someone else. She's telling you to leave her fucking life. She has no respect for you. You don't want to date girls who have no respect for her. Here's the other thing. You were not that into her for a whole year of the relationship. That was not your partner. Some things that she was doing was turning her off. And let this be a blessing in disguise because you don't want to date this girl long term. She's going to continue to do this. You're going to be 4 years into a relationship. You might get married and you do something that turns her off. She's going to go fuck the guy down the street, or she's going to fuck your son's school teacher, right? You don't want to date this type of girl. Remember, you're a Team Fortune guy. There are so many other good girls out there with great morals that I would prefer you be with. Trust me from experience. I've dated girls who didn't have the best morals. It is way better to not be with them. It's, as sad as it is, as hard as it is to walk away, and it's going to sting for a little bit, you're just avoiding pain by staying with this girl. Go through the pain, suck it up for a couple months, and then move on, right? Just move on and find someone else who's not going to go through this shit, who's not going to have 2 boyfriends at once. You don't want that. You don't want that. It is way better for yourself to move past this girl, let her walk away. Of course, she's going to reach out to you at some point. When this guy that she's dating now, the guy who I guess you've gotten a phone call with, fucks up, if he's still with her, she's going to hit you up. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. She's going to cheat on him with you, or she's going to try to cheat on him with you. But again, I said this. You need to be strong. You need to be strong and say no to her. She's never going to learn her lesson until someone says no. She's obviously hot and gets away with a lot, and that's what happens when you're a hot girl. You're a hot young girl. You're gonna get away with more. Guys are just gonna bend over backwards for you. But you need to be strong enough to put her in her fucking place and walk the fuck away. And yeah, it's gonna be lonely. It's gonna be a lonely road, but you need to do it on your own, and you need to show yourself and you need to show her that you don't fucking need her, because you're going to build your self-respect, and that's what's important. So that is what I recommend. I do not recommend reaching out to her ever again, and if she reaches out to you, I'd probably consider not reaching out to her. I mean, you could, out of common just courtesy and just being some sort of respect for the relationship, I guess, but she doesn't have any fucking respect for you, so why would you answer her? Right? So many better girls out there. Start working out, start focusing on your career, start focusing on your family, getting closer connection with your friends, hanging out with your friends. Stop thinking about her. I hope this helps, and I'm sorry for what you're going through.